Hello my friends, it's Dario. Welcome to 1939 PREIS von Bern. We are at Bern Garden in Switzerland for a 21 lap online race, and unfortunately we don't have many people racing, only 5 drivers it seems, and let's see if all of them will be participating. I have the second fastest time in the qualifying. Oh, I see that Reinholden is gonna go with LS tires. He's gonna try to go no stopping, or I'm gonna do one stop. I'm going with the softer tires. Have fuel for 11. Lap 11 I must stop, and then hopefully go all the way to the lap 21. Now this is the last race of the championship. Reinholden already won the championship, and I'm in second, guys. Actually, not very proud of it because, yeah, as you can see, the last few races, only very few people racing. There were a lot of them were promoted to the professional, and we had a character that actually died in the death lottery. Ulisse Felice. Yeah, and yeah, so we got very few people racing. This put me in second position, but miles away of Geinhardt, that has won almost every race in the championship. Well-deserved the champion, and I'm not well-deserved second. To tell you the truth, I would be, I don't know, maybe 6th, battling for 6th or something like that. But since the other guys are not here, they went to professional. I jump up the standings. I don't know. I need to finish. I need to finish in the race. I think I take the second position, which, well, it would look good in the records for Erula, our character. But I mean, I'm telling you, not very well deserved. But anyway, we'll take it, right? These are this actually, I'm gonna put it the same with the pressure. I was trying to lower the pressure. It's so hard, this card. I found it so hard to get the tires up to temperature. I still don't manage to get that tire to temperature. The forward right, the right forward, I just can't get it. So I'm just gonna put it the same. It will be easier to drive, and yeah, even some alignment there to get more temperature in the tires, but very hard. Take this at 60. Now, I have to be careful. I only did 1 lap of practice now before starting recording, and I had a crash spin because I shift down gears where I shouldn't, and lost the radiator and blah blah blah. So have to be very careful here at the start. We are almost into it. Let's see. We should be going into the I'm a little nervous. This I won't be able to talk very much in this race because you will see everything comes so fast at you, and I'm using a POV a little bit further back, so you can see I think it's very cool, you see here the gears, the handle, it will move when you change the gears. It will go boom 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 boom, like in Grand Prix Legends. I think it's very cool that, and yeah, but I don't know if it's that I'm too far out the field of view or what, but it's really, everything comes at you so fast. This is a very fast track though. You can see it's a sub 3 minutes lap, and we go pretty fast. I don't know if there's anybody on track. Let me check on the app. No, we are all in the pits. So we have 4 people right now. Aditya, Survi, he didn't join. He did 4 laps of testing, and that's it. So we have actually Santino Ferrotti, Segrid Hub. They are not that very fast. Well, even though Santino Ferrotti just did a 250, which is not bad at all. 246 I did yesterday a race, a mock race. I did the whole thing, stop for tires, and did the 21 laps. And during that race, I did that 246.8. Reinholden has 243 or something like that with SH tires, but now he's going with a different strategy. Let's see how that goes. He's starting ahead as well. Start the engine. Okay, my engine, the Mercedes, doesn't sound a lot. It's very quiet, this engine actually, but the Maseratis, like this, like Reinholden's, they are so loud. So I have to put the sounds a little lower. I hope you can still hear, right? And anyway, I don't think I will be. Where is Segrid Hub? Okay. He's starting from the pits. See, it's very loud. I need to lower the sound in my ears. Yeah, I have to check that, double check that I started the engine actually. Okay, so yes, I did a mock draft yesterday, a mock race yesterday, but I just did one practice lap here and I screwed up, so I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, why? If this is the first time that you see me, here I drive with keyboard. Everybody else goes with what? The server is unavailable. What? What? I don't know what happened. The server got unavailable. Everybody's in the pits or what? Now I'm in the pits. Are we racing or what? I don't know what's going on. He says lap 1 of 21. But I don't see anybody connected. Oh my god, what a disaster. I never saw this happening before. I don't know if the guys are ahead of me. Or there's nobody in the race. Oh my god, what the heck? Wanna do a lap and see if it goes to lap 2. Right on spread, and I don't know, this is I never had a race started like this. Everything just went black for everybody, it seems. They started going to pits, and then the connection issue. See how fast this goes. This track is poof. There's a red sideboard, there it is, right there. Cold tires, remember? Cold brakes. Well, I don't know if I'm racing alone or I'm in limbo. This turn is very tricky. Here's where I had the spin on my practice lap. Yeah, lap 2. What the heck? So they are ahead of me. Oh my god. Well, at least I know they are racing. Maybe I shouldn't have come out of the server. Yeah, P4. Watch out. That yellow here. It is a very tricky place, so well, at least I know there's other people. But whatever. Keep going. Focus on the road. I just need to finish the race, which is not easy in itself. Very tricky track. Well, all the tracks have been tricky. I always say the same thing. But we just gave the race to Reinholden, I think. Very easy. It's gonna be an easy win for him. Unless he has some issues. He was the favorite to win anyway. He's the champion and has won 4 or 5 races, I think. This championship was 8 races in total. This is the 8th. I didn't participate in one because I was in Spain visiting my family, and I couldn't avoid it that weekend, and I had to take my leave. But I have, since I joined this server, this Discord, the link will be in the video description for anyone who wants to participate. We only have 1 race left for this championship, the pre-war, because we are almost in 1939 when the war started, and that was it, right? But we have another server, the post-war career simulation, and that one is open. You can join, and we will start in February. Easy. Yeah, they're already on lap 3. See if I can catch up to Santino Ferrotti at least. Finish second later. I just focus on finishing. That's the important thing. Oh, it still says P4. Maybe I'm a lap down. The secret hub. I didn't see the time, but I did. So lap 11, I need to, well, 11 for me. I might be a lap down at the end, so yeah, they are on lap 3. Yellow. Okay, so I'm close to someone. Yeah, this is lap 3 for me too. Another yellow. Okay, please. Watch out. Might be going to pits. Who this is. I don't see the names. Oh my god, I didn't put it on. Well, it's gonna be hard for me to set it on now. P3. 251 is very slow. But you can see that already 2 people have had issues. Really, these tracks are so tricky that if you don't practice, it's very hard. And for me, that I go with keyboard, I practice a ton of laps just to get the you know, like here. Where do I do the gear shifting? Where do I brake? Let's go. That turn is very tricky too. Oh, I'm in second already, okay. That will be it. Unless Holden has an issue. Where's the red board? There it is. Another red board here. We shift to fourth. Right after the stance here, I go down. I prefer to do this in third. As soon as I turn third, I accelerate, and I think I do this faster than otherwise. I could see in the map a car ahead. Okay. When I refuel, my pit stops are very slow because I can't use the Assetto Corsa app to have a strategy predetermined, because that only works with 249. Okay, that's better. That only works with wheel for some reason. So with the keyboard, I can't. I looked at it in many places, I couldn't find a way to do it. So I have to do it manually. Once I get into the pitch, I have to select everything that I want to do, repairs, the amount of fuel, etc., which otherwise would be very fast. You will just stop and the pit stop will do it for you. But I have to select it, so I lose a few seconds there as well. Way too fast here. Compromise the run. This is gonna be a bad lap. I'm gonna have to shut up and focus because this is really very, very tricky. Antino Ferrotti disconnected. Oh. Yeah, I'm catching someone. I don't know if it's Gerhard. It seems that he's gonna try to go without stopping or... .251 is not very fast. The tire wear and fuel usage is ranked up very, very high. So very soon they start feeling slippery, the tires. Very slow. I'm going very slow compared to my testing, but I just want to keep the car on the road and make sure we finish. So there's a car here ahead. I don't know if it has hit something and is going slow. It is going slow. Oh, it's the Talbot again. So he did come back. He probably had a disconnect. Very difficult to pass in this track. That was sketchy. Come on. Lap 7. I don't know, I might be a lap down already from Reinholzen. Okay, lap 7 for me too. My testing, I did that turn that we just passed flat out. Very slow here too. That disconnect at the beginning was very unfortunate. I never had that issue before. I hope I'm recording still. I can't check it. And I hope the pit board is appearing for you, which I can't check either until the end. I was gonna say that was better, but it wasn't that better. I did see, I guess it's Reinholden's car ahead, but I don't think I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna have to go to pits at lap 11. So 49 is better. Tires are starting to wear. Usually they get very slippery when you reach 10 tire wear, but here I noticed that very soon I was slippery already. The red ball here to the left, there it is. Yeah, he's ahead. More or less the same distance. I'm not catching. Come on. So I still have for 3.8 laps, so yes, 11. I don't know why the engine temperature goes up. There's nothing I can do about it. Like the Golden Era Championship, we have a new version of cars. 248, that's better. That you can modify a lot of parameters, like the radiator is open, close, etc. But not these cars though. So there's nothing I can do about the temperatures. Oh, it's low. The only thing. Oh, come on.
We have lost the front left tire. Pull the car over so that I can change it.
Well, that's 11 laps. See if I can make it to pits. I don't know if I can make it to pits. Oh, this is baloney, really. I didn't have this issue during practice, and normally when I don't have any issues, then something happens during the race. This is just bad luck. And let me see, is the pressure going down? Well, there's no way to win the race now unless something similar happens to Renholden. And I'm gonna change all tires. So if I stop, I lose like 1 lap. So I'm gonna try to make it to pits. Change all the tires. I'm gonna refuel and try to finish from the pits this time. Yeah, look at that. I have no pressure in there. Oh, come on! Alright. Ay, Dios. He's already at lap 10. I want to start lap 9. This is the thing with the Golden Era Championship now. We don't have these issues. It all depends on how you drive. But here it's all. I mean the pitch, yes, changed and go to 85 again. Fix everything. Oh my god! Well, this is it. That's the end for me. Well, let's see if I can finish and at least finish second. That was Bologna. It's just, you know, I'm revving the engine, so I could have more chances, I think, of having engine troubles. But tires, I wouldn't think. Let's go. So now I have laps. Oh, I have fuel. I put too much fuel. Yeah, I added 70 laps, 70 liters, but I already had a ton because I pit early. So the car is gonna be heavier. This sucks. No point of on going full throttle now. Whole tires, and we have to make the tires last. Well, it's only 10 laps because he's already in the lap 11. I don't know if he's gonna pit. So much bad luck, really. So I started disconnect, a puncture for nothing. I have a ton of those lately. Since Tripoli, I think one of the Bedouins there hate me and has been following me around and throwing screws or something on the road for me. Nothing we can do about it. Lap 11 for him. I'm gonna start lap 10. Wow, such an easy win for him, really. I would have liked to challenge a little bit, but 3:45 that lap. No, hey. Don't you go rear tailgate from me. The car is much heavier now. More than it should. Very tricky that S there. The spin made me lose a ton of time. If I didn't spin and made it to pits, maybe lap 12 for him, it would be lap 11, I guess, right? Let's see now on the cross. Oh no, I mean, what can it be? Maybe he went to pits too. I don't think so. I think I'm a lap down. Yeah, he's behind me. He just started lap 13. Maybe I get lap. Yeah, very tentative from there. Yeah, I'm a lap down. Well, maybe he has to go to box, change tires. He went with the LS tire, so maybe he can make it work without stopping. And my tires are already at 3. If he doesn't pass me, I'm gonna have to do one more lap to complete the race, so my tires are gonna suffer. Might be even better that he just passes me. Lap 13 for me. He could go to box, put the change to soft tires, and will still be ahead. Come on. Red board. Wait. The second gear of this car, it just has no... so slow to rev up. But I tried with a shorter gear ratio and it just screwed up my laps. So I leave it as it is. Oh, that was close. I think I went to pits. Lap 14 now. Is... oh, yes, we're in the same lap. So I guess we went to pits. Come on. Looking for the red board on my left again. There it is. I see a car ahead. Maybe it's Secret Hub again. Oi, oi, oi. You can't miss your points or you're screwed. Yes, I think it's the Talbot. He's on lap 15 already. Ah, he's gone. Train Holden is gone. 1 minute. 2 minutes. My timing is screwed now. Screwed up. Therefore here. I don't know where I'm gonna pass him. Here. You sit down too early. I'm pretty sure he slowed down to let me through both times. Yeah, the acceleration, the Talbot, the top speed is pretty high, it's 211, something like that. But the acceleration is not much to these cars. Very old, that car. Lap 16. For the leader. And I'm gonna start 15 and 1 lap down. And he didn't pit, I think, it seems. But such an easy win for him. Sometimes you don't only have to be good, but also if you are good and lucky, then with no issues at all, 251. Very slow times anyway for me compared to my testing. No sense to risk too much now though, but you never know, you might have a mechanical issue like I just had, because it's all random in this set of cars. No, I almost lost it there. What are my tires? Ah, yeah, 7. The tire wear is, I don't know, I think it's set to 148 or 198 or something very high. Come on. Up 17 for him. Well, so I might end up doing only 20 laps. If I didn't have issues, I shouldn't have lost a lap, but alas, we did 248. That's more like it. Hey, the rear is so lively. How much slide in there? I just degrade my tires. Come on. Oh no, so I have for fuel for 6 laps. I didn't put that much then. Well, the race is almost over. It went so fast. Come on. I will say in Spanish, until the tail everything is bull. And you never know. Anything can happen to anyone with a random mechanical issues in the series. With the scripting Lua, very good. Even better now in the Golden Era Championship, because the car really gets damaged depending on your driving. If you rev the engine, there's a ton of possibilities of having issues, but if you don't have it, you know. And the tires as well. If you don't overheat them, etc. Here is all random, so what I had was just bad luck. Well, there's some things that, depending on your driving style and all that, also can affect the numbers of the random, the RNG, right? But with the Golden Era Championship, the way those cars have been updated, it relies a lot on your driving. So if you drive carefully, you don't overheat the engine, the tires, etc., they shouldn't go, things don't happen. Now I'm doing 248s, that's what I was doing. My mock race that I did yesterday, most of my laps were 248. Tires are at 8. Tire wear, so should be fine. I don't know, the LS tires, they last longer than the soft and the SH that we're using, but I don't know if he is gonna have troubles towards the end of the race with those tires. 21 laps. Okay, I'm at tire wear 10 already, so I'm gonna start to get slippery. This is a typical turn that you always think can do it faster, but if you do, you go against the barrier there on the right hand side very easily. Come on. This would be in lap 20, yes. Slow here a little bit because with the rear tires already starting to get slippery, that's a place where very easy you can lose it. And here too, no point now on going bananas when we are so far behind. Here you go a little too fast and you go against that barrier. Probably the easiest win that this guy has had in the whole championship. What a pity, really, with the RNG de los cojones, as we say in Spanish. The server disconnect. I mean, most probably he will have won the race anyway, but it would have been much easier to see, you know, if much better to at least give him some fight. And with different tire strategy, you can see to see which one worked better and all that. This has been just like a practice session. I didn't see anybody in the whole race, only Sigrid Hub, poor guy with the talbot. Well, only one race left. We finish the year, and then we go to the post-war career simulation. What happened to Santino? Oh, maybe he finished already because the lap's down or something. We will start in February and will be the year 1947. Let's see what cars we have in there. It's also professionals and gentlemen. Reinholden will be promoted to professional because he was a champion. I will still in gentleman. I will be a gentleman forever, I think. There's no way I'm gonna get a chance to go to the faster cars. It might be better because we are gonna start driving very fast cars. We are going all the way to 1970s. It's gonna take years to get there, but the post-war career simulation, that's gonna be from 1947, then we go 60s and 70s. Formula 1, Formula 2, sports cars, it's gonna be awesome. Join us. And those with the keyboard is gonna be much harder to drive for me, so my results are gonna be worse and worse. I'll do what I can. Already finished. I'm gonna finish one lap down. Right? I think. Let's see if at least I get the fastest lap. Oh my goodness! I couldn't even do the cooling lap. Well, I can't see how many. Let me check the app. You can't see this, but oh, it says lap 21. Here it says 21 laps, so I did finish in the same lap. He probably pitted then and changed tires. I will ask him. Yeah, but anyway, well, that would say just only 4 drivers. Santino Ferrotti, I guess he crashed. He only did 5 laps. And Sigrid Hub, I passed him a couple times. Let me see how. Oh, it doesn't appear here now. I don't know how many laps, but yeah. So this is a podium, but I'm not. You know, only 4 drivers. Nothing to be proud of. A good win for Gerhard though, and congrats to him for the championship and everything. And see you next time. We will have, I think it's at the Spa. We have a Formula Libre, and it will be gentlemen and professionals together. And last race of the year and of this disc golf server. It's been a pleasure to race here, and I love it. And I'm gonna continue with the next one, the post-war career simulation. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Check the video description for the links if you still want to join us. And yeah, we need more drivers right now. We used to be a lot. Well, there's a lot, but it didn't show up. We have 15 people. Kate Axelen is injured. Dario Angel said that he was busy with the Christmas and all that. And Tonio Bartoli actually had problems with his pedals, and he needs to fix or buy a new one, and all that, so he can't race. So There's always something going on. That's life. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. Please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you with the next one. Bye bye for now.